And the false believers, they want to yoke us and keep us in bondage as slaves to fear because of a works-based slant on the gospel. But the Father has not given us a spirit of fear, fearing his punishment, but a spirit of love and a spirit of power. What kind of power? A perfect power as a result of his perfect love. The Lord wants us to know this love. He wants us to rely on his love and rely on his perfect gift and his provisions revealed by his perfect promises. He wants us to know the love that he has for us, and he wants us to know what this love is and know what this love has done. This love is shown by his perfect work, not as imperfect and you need to finish it, but his perfect sacrifice for his children and all those who would simply believe and receive and not achieve or try to complete what is already complete. That is why it is written in 4 John 4:16, and we know and rely on the perfect and finished love that God has for us. As we realize the fullness of what this work has actually accomplished, our faith explodes. Faith is built on trust, and it's hard to trust and approach somebody that you're afraid of. You won't run to somebody you can't fully trust, because in the back of your mind, you'll be afraid that they're going to hurt you one day, or if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, not that they're going to hurt you, it's worse, that they're going to burn you in the fire and murder you. And so you need to fear, and they call that the fear of the Lord. But conversely, faith works through a revelation of the perfect love of God and his perfect work. That is why it says in Galatians 5:6, read with me now. Faith works through realizing the work is done because of his love. This faith, that is the faith by perfect love, is a faith that moves mountains. This is the unstoppable faith of John that could not be defeated and could not be killed. And it will prove itself all the way to the end of your life, and you will see and you will receive that for which you believe, the perfect work and the finished work of God because of his perfect love for us. You see, seeing the end from the beginning is the key. A telescope can see all the way to the end. That is, of course, if it's extended. So what does a loving Father do? He shows us the end so that we can be fearless and bold, and we know in the end that he wins. Isaiah 46:10 says it this way. Are you ready? I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times what is still to come. The Lord knows what is before us because he goes before us. That is, even into our tomorrow. Call it time travel. Lord, help our unbelief. It's the Lord who told Joshua, he said, do not fear, only be strong, fearless, and courageous.
Thank you for watching I Believe X. You've now been X.